Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CVSI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Real quick, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's get some levels of support mapped out, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 565. Now, with that being said, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that if the price falls below 565, that implies the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to actually stay up above the 565 mark, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that's where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above 565, that would be awesome. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, as things stand right now, there seems to be some hanging up right around the 595 mark. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, any way you look at it, very nice movement. And as long as the chart continues to build higher bases like it's been doing the past few days, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So resistance levels matter, sure, but they don't matter because as long as the price builds higher lows, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking those areas of resistance. So like I said, focus on healthy consolidations and higher lows. Then you can just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.